Conversations with Kasru, Learning English with Aydin. Episode 293, Introducing RKarimKasru and Aydin Karim. Welcome to A Day in the Life, the podcast, where we explore the daily routines of interesting people from around the world. Today, we have a special episode featuring RKarimKasru and his son Aydin Karim. Join us as we delve into their day-to-day activities, family dynamics, and the little moments that make their routine unique. Let's get started. Part 1. School and Homework. Hey Aydin, how was school today?
It was good, Dad. We had a math test, and I think I did well.
That's great to hear. What kind of problems did you have on the test?
We had a mix of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems. There was also a word problem about calculating the area of a rectangle.
Sounds like you had a busy day. Did you have any other subjects today?
Yes, we had English class too. We're reading a new book called Charlotte's Web. It's really interesting.
Charlotte's Web is a classic. What do you like about it so far?
I like the friendship between the pig, Wilbur, and the spider, Charlotte. It's touching how they care for each other.
That's a wonderful story about friendship. Did you have any homework today?
Yes, I have some math problems to solve and a short essay to write about my favorite character in Charlotte's Web.
All right, let's tackle the math problems first. We can review them together, and then you can work on your essay.
Sure, Dad. Here are the problems I need to solve.
Let's see. The first one is a multiplication problem. 8 times 0.7. What's the answer?
The answer is 56.
Correct. Now, let's move on to the next one. It's a division problem. 48 divided by 6.
That's 8.
Well done. You're really good at this. How about we move on to your essay now?
Okay, I think I'll write about Charlotte. She's such a clever and kind spider.
That sounds like a great idea. Why do you think Charlotte is your favorite character?
I admire her intelligence and bravery. She uses her web to save Wilbur and teaches him about life and friendship.
Those are wonderful reasons. Let's get started on your essay. How about you begin with an introduction?
Sure, Charlotte is my favorite character in Charlotte's Web because she is intelligent, brave, and kind. She uses her skills to help her friend Wilbur and teaches him important lessons about life.
That's a great start, Aydin. Now, let's add a few more details to support your points. Part 2. Shopping and Weekends. Speaking of school, how do you feel about your new school? Supplies, do you need anything else?
I think I have everything I need, but I would like to get a new backpack. Mine is getting a bit old.
We can definitely look for a new backpack this weekend. Do you have any particular style or color in mind?
I'd love one with my favorite superhero on it, like Spider-Man or Batman, and maybe in blue or red.
That sounds doable. We can check out a few stores and see what they have. Anything else you need?
I think I could use some new notebooks and pens. I've been using a lot of them lately.
All right, we'll add that to our shopping list. And since we're going shopping, how about we get some groceries too?
Sure, can we get some of those chocolate chip cookies I like?
Absolutely, we'll make sure to get your favorite cookies. What else do we need for groceries?
I think we're running low on milk and cereal, and maybe some fruits, like apples and bananas.
Good thinking, we'll get those, too. Is there anything special you like for dinner this weekend?
Can we have pizza? I love pizza. Night.
Pizza sounds great, we can even make our own at home. How does that sound?
That sounds fun. We can put all our favorite toppings on it.
Exactly. We'll get some cheese, pepperoni, mushrooms, and whatever else you like.
I can't wait. Shopping and making pizza will be so much fun.
It sure will be. We'll make it a special weekend activity. Part 3. TV shows and movies. By the way, have you been watching any new TV shows or movies lately?
Yes, I started watching a new cartoon called Adventure Time. It's really funny and has lots of interesting characters.
I've heard of that show. What do you like most about it?
I love the adventures of Finn and Jake. They go on all sorts of crazy quests and meet weird creatures.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe we can watch an episode together tonight.
That would be awesome. What about you, Dad? Have you been watching anything interesting?
I've been watching a travel documentary series. It's fascinating to see different cultures and places around the world.
That sounds interesting. I want to travel more too. Where would you like to go next?
I'd love to visit Japan. The culture, food, and technology are so unique. How about you, Aydin? Where would you like to go?
I want to go to Disney World. I've seen pictures and it looks like so much fun.
Disney World is definitely on our list. We'll plan a trip soon. What's your favorite part about Disney World?
I think it's the rides and meeting the characters. I'd love to meet Mickey Mouse and ride the roller coasters.
That sounds exciting. We'll make sure to do all that when we visit.
I can't wait. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Aydin Karim. Now, let's finish our homework so we can watch Adventure Time together later.
Deal. Let's do it.
Part 4. Traveling and Adventures.
You know, speaking of traveling, do you remember our trip to the mountains last year?
Yes, it was amazing. The scenery was beautiful, and I loved hiking on the trails.
That was one of our best trips. The fresh air and the views were incredible. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was camping under the stars. It was my first time sleeping in a tent, and it was so cool.
Camping is a great experience. We should do it again sometime. Maybe we can explore a new place next time.
That sounds great. I'd love to go somewhere with a lake so we can go fishing too.
A lake trip sounds perfect. We can fish, swim, and maybe even rent a boat.
That would be so much fun. I've never been on a boat before.
You'll love it. Being on the water is a wonderful experience. We'll plan it for our next vacation.
I can't wait. There are so many places I want to see and things I want to do.
Traveling opens up so many possibilities. It's a great way to learn and have fun at the same time.
I agree. I want to visit different countries and learn about their cultures.
That's a wonderful goal. Each place has its own unique traditions and stories. It's fascinating to learn about them.
I think it would be fun to try different foods from around the world too.
Absolutely. Food is a big part of culture. We can start by trying new dishes at home. How about we cook something new together this weekend?
That sounds fun. What should we make?
How about we try making sushi? It's a popular dish in Japan and quite fun to prepare.
Sushi sounds interesting. I've never tried making it before.
It'll be a new adventure for both of us. We'll need some rice, seaweed, fish, and vegetables.
I can't wait to try it. Cooking together will be so much fun.
It sure will be. Let's add sushi ingredients to our shopping list. Part 5. Learning new skills. Speaking of learning new things, is there anything else you'd like to learn or try?
I'd like to learn how to play a musical instrument, maybe the guitar or the piano.
Learning an instrument is a great idea. Music is a wonderful way to express yourself. Do you have a preference between the guitar and the piano?
I think I'd like to start with the piano. I love the sound it makes.
The piano is a beautiful instrument. We can look into getting you lessons. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing, Dad. I've always wanted to play the piano.
I'm glad to hear that. We'll find a good teacher and get you started. It'll be a fun and rewarding experience.
I can't wait to start learning. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, Aydin. I'm excited for you. Learning new skills is always a great adventure.
I agree. There's so much to learn and explore.
Indeed, and remember, it's important to have fun while you learn. Enjoy the process and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for always supporting me, Dad.
Always, Aydin, I'm here for you no matter what.